8th standard, you have your first cycle test at Maths, Ra. You have your first cycle test at Maths. For that, first chapter alone is the portion. Okay, rational numbers. All total rational numbers 1.1, 2, 3. That alone is the portion. Second chapter, even though we completed, I kept it for second cycle test. As soon as the first will be over, immediately second will start. So we can go slowly, patiently. So second chapter is for second cycle test. The squares and square roots, what I am taking now, later. So only rational numbers, I have kept it. That's enough. 25 marks only, no? So now squares and square roots. In that example sums I was taking. Today's exercise to start, I think. I'll check it. One more recap we'll give and we'll enter into the these all go through example sums and all go through. Okay. So about perfect squares, we have seen yesterday, like the numbers like 1, 4, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. These types of numbers are known as the perfect square numbers. Some other number other than this, for example, number 18, is it a perfect square or not? Like this will be asked. It cannot be because 4 and 5 are next natural numbers. We know that. 4 and 5 next. 4 squared is 16. Okay, this is the perfect square. 5 squared is 25. Yes, it is a perfect square. So how can 18 be a perfect square? Some other number, 18, 19, 20. It is not possible. Yes, Sheikh Ali, I told that already. Now listen. So the consecutive natural numbers are there and their squares are like this. So there cannot be a perfect square in between them. These are perfect squares. Some other number 18, 19, 21, 22. No, it cannot be. Some point only will come. So it cannot be the number like that. It is, we have seen yesterday about perfect square and which are not perfect square. So the method, the rule to find it very, very easily. Now small number easily you are saying. Okay, when it is a small number. When I give something like this, easily can you say it is lying between this number squared and this number squared. 152 squared and some other squared. Can you say for a large number like that? Small number, we know that. Up to 20, I know the squaring. We can say 10 tens are 100, 11 tens are 121. For a number like this, we cannot say. For that, the rules are there. What is the rule? Yesterday only we discussed. Square numbers will end in the digits 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0. And non-square numbers, which are not square numbers, cannot be. So do not end in the digits of 2, 3, 7 and 8. So in order to do for the bigger numbers, the last number we have to see. In this case, if it is 2, 3, 7 or 8, it is not a square number. Now 2, 3, 7, 8, 8 here, units place alone we have to see. It is not a square number. So ending digit to see and to decide. So that rule we have seen. And square of an even number is always even, odd number is always odd. Yesterday I forgot to tell this one point, which is also given, which was given in the introduction. Square of an even number always is an even, odd number always odd. 4 even number, 16. 5 odd number, 25. It goes on like this only. So that is also one of the points to know that. Then yesterday we saw about this a square. finding the square of the number without actually multiplication. So we found this. How, for example, some 13 squared or 14 squared is asked. We shouldn't multiply. 13 13s or 14 14s are not to do. Instead of that, formula is a squared is equal to sum of first a odd numbers. A is a number. So sum means adding. Sum of first a odd numbers. First a odd numbers. Starting with 1, 3, 5 and so on. How many? What is the number that's given? 14 means 14 odd numbers. 13, sum of 13 odd numbers. 25, sum of 25 odd numbers. When we do that, we will get the same value as squaring. Squaring 13 13s are what we get. The same value we will get. So that is the formula is sum of first a odd numbers. First, starting from 1. So that is also we have seen. Then ones place. Without multiplying, we have to decide. For example, 1, 3, 6, 9, 3. Without multiplying to find out the ones place digit. Instead of multiplying 2 times like this, I want ones place digit alone. I want to know means what to do, not to follow this process. So just take out the 3 outside. 3 3s are 9. Unit place number. 3 3s are 9. So on multiplying, the unit place of the digit is 9. Unit place alone to predict. I'm not predicting total answer. I'm not the calculator. So for that we need to multiply only. Unit place digit alone to predict. This is the way. So that this and all we covered yesterday. Non-square numbers also we'll see today. Okay. First, second square number. We entered into exercise yesterday. What? No. First one. I started the exercise yesterday or only example? Yes, sir. Gone. One finished. Okay. I think we would have completed 38 and 490. Correct? 38. What is the ones place of the number? 8 8 is 64. 4 ending. So the ending number is 4. 490 0 0 are 0. Yes. So 0 is the ending. Okay. I remember now. Okay. Question number 2 is a homework sum. Okay. So I will pass on to the question 3 now. Because I used to forget 2-3 classes now. So question number 3. Exercise 3.1. Second question is the easy one, that is homework 1. Now, using third one. What is the square of 15? Find out without actual multiplication. Easy. Just now we told no same thing. How to write the sum of the odd numbers. So without actual multiplication means we have to write like a sum of odd numbers and must find the square. Okay, what is the square of 15? So using the property of square numbers. What is that formula to write once? Using the property of square number. That's what we use that formula. Square numbers, they framed the formula. Using the properties of square numbers, we know that a squared is equal to sum of first a odd numbers. Odd when alone is taken into count. Sum of first a odd numbers. Now what is the question? What is the square of 15? So 15 squared is equal to sum of first 15 odd numbers, isn't it? This a is nothing but this number. Sum of first 15 odd numbers. Should not write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 15. I am talking about only the odd numbers, remember. Therefore, 50. I need place, so little bit this side I wrote. Sum of the first 15 odd numbers. First 15. Only odd numbers. So first odd number, second odd number, 13. Third odd number. Like this, we should write 15 odd numbers alone. Let me count and write. 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15. I will write that, then I take into count 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23 plus, yesterday for 13 itself I wrote up to here. I think 13 will come. Then now 15, no, two more numbers I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, correct. Yesterday we did no. So 25, 27, 29. So this is the way. Sum of. We have to do using the property only if it is asked so. This chapter is about squares and square roots. We have to follow the property of square numbers. This is the formula. We can say, ma'am, 15 15s are 225. No, that we know. That if we write 15 15s are 225, no marks at all. I need this formula. I need the steps. Because this question has to be proceeded in this way only. The question is find out without actual multiplication. Afzal Raja, after completion. Now first chapter alone you have for the cycle test, right? You have the material for first two chapters. Cycle test is for first chapter only. You have the material up to powers and exponents, right? Then what is the problem? Now sit and write. Sit and write. After completion of third chapter, we'll send the material for third chapter. Now you will be lazy by sitting simply. Why are you asking the material? You have to write. Yes, Sheikh Ali, one only. So this is the thing, this is the thing. Now by adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 numbers are there. By adding them, we get 15 square. Automatically 225 we'll get. I know 15 square. So if we want, we can add 3 plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 9. By like this, we go going on by doing, we get the same thing on. So this way to find out. So 15 squared is 225. Like this way to proceed using the formula. For that only we wrote this. Question 3 over. Now question 4. Using one of the properties of the square numbers, same like this only. Find out which number can be squared to give the answer of addition of the following additions. Super. They have given this mark. This they have given. They are asking this number is what? That is the question. For the fourth one. Using the properties of square numbers. Same. Now, that is 1 plus A question. I will do second one B1 homework. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So, what is that? A squared is equal to sum of first A odd number. This is the question. First A odd numbers. For everything, we need to write the formula. A squared is equal to sum of first A odd numbers. What is given? 4 numbers are given. So, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. How many numbers, ma? 4 odd numbers. So, 4 squared. 16. 4 squared is equal to 16. They are asking this. Last question, they gave this, we found this. This time they have given this. We have to find A square. This side. For finding that only the question. How many? For example, now be some homework sum. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 50. 8 numbers are there. Sum of first 8 numbers. So what will come? All 8 numbers to write and to write 8 square. 8 square equal to 64. That is the answer for the homework sum. This is 4 number, so 4 square. Left to right, right to left. How they are asking like that. Question is using the property of square numbers, find out which number can be squared to find the answer for the following addition. How many number here? If I give 18 number, 18 square. 17 numbers if I give here, 17 square. It is according to how many numbers, that many numbers square. Understood clearly? This is about question number 4. 3, no, sorry, 4. I forgot to erase. So 4A, this one. 4B, homework. Same thing, just now what I told. That is the homework, 8 numbers. Will be coming later, not now. The homework schedule now only we have started. You will be getting homework from the first exercise. Slowly we'll cover, then square roots questions will come. Just you remember that, which and all homework, wherever I am telling, there only. Then comes this question I told, a perfect square or not. Easy. Consecutive numbers, that I told already. We'll do that. 6 non-squares on a number are there. Perfect square, this will give homework otherwise. 5, 6 non-square numbers are there. We'll see that. Okay. Fifth sum will take as a classwork or what to do. Okay. 5 and 6 I'll take as classwork only. Actually, I kept rounded and kept for homework, but I'll take. Find out if 200 is a perfect square or not. Easy. Now, 200, this is the question. For 200 is a perfect square or not. We have to see it lies between which two numbers. Then only can decide. Just now, for example, sum we told. 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. And I told 18 is a square or not, means it is not possible. In the same way, we have to see for this number. We know that 10 squared is 100, 11 squared 121, 12 squared 144, 13 squared 169. We have to keep on seeing where it comes, right? 13 squared 169, 14 squared is 196, I think so. Yes, 196. So nearer to 200, 196. So we know that this number lies between 14 squared, which is 196. The next number to that of 14, the next natural number is 15 squared, which is 225. Just now we did that. So we know that 14 squared is 196 and 15 squared is 225. These are next numbers, consecutive natural numbers. So there cannot be any other square number. Is it possible? 200, some other number will come in the middle, and can we say that number square is 200? So no, 200 is not a perfect square. Okay, there cannot be. 200 lies between this, but next natural number, right? If I say 16 square 256, and the question is 225 is a square number. If it is so, we will say yes. 14 square, 16 square, in between 15 square is there, and it is a perfect square, we will say. This number is not a perfect square. Okay, that is what we will write. Because as 14 and 15 are consecutive natural numbers, and there cannot be any other natural number between them. So 200 is not a perfect square. The question is about perfect square or not. This is about question number 5. Then question number 6 now. Question number 6 is how many non-square numbers are there between 8 squared and 9 squared? So non-square numbers, the formula for non-square number, non-square means which are not the square numbers. They have told one formula for this. Non-square numbers, to find out, the formula is 2a. Today only I am saying this. Yesterday I didn't say because I thought when we'll do the problem, we'll say. So non-square numbers between any two numbers when we want, formula is 2a. A is the first number. The square number what they give in the question, that number is a. Okay. For example, a squared if they ask. The question is 8 squared means what is a? A is 8. In the same way, we will get the a. So the formula for finding non-square number is 2a. Now, they are asking how many non-square numbers are between 8 square and 9 square. So, number of, simple 2 steps only. Just to apply in the formula, number of non-square numbers. Should understand nicely because you are in 8th standard, not in 2nd standard, right? So the number of non-square numbers between 8 will be like this only. Non-square number formula, this is formula to find the non-square numbers between any two numbers, means which are not square. Therefore, number of non-square numbers between question is 8 squared and 9 squared is equal to the formula. Just we need to apply the formula. 2a. What is a? A is this first number. Between any two square numbers, when they ask, we have to take this as a, the first number as a, this base. 2 is 16 numbers. So 16 non-square numbers are there between this and this. Non-square means which are not the square one. For example, 2 squared is 4, perfect square. 3 squared is 9, perfect square. Between 4 and 9, what is non-square? 5 is a non-square. Okay. 6 is a non-square. 7 is a non-square. 8 is a non-square. Then 9 comes. So how many non-square are between this number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are. These are non-square. Apply this formula and see if I ask in the formula. Number of non-square 2a. 2a. What is a here? I want between these two. A is 2. First number, first non-square number. 2 2s are 4. 4 numbers, 4 non-square. See? We got 4 non-square, 4 non-square. So between any two square numbers like this, if it is asked to find the non-square numbers, we need to apply the formula. A means the first number should take as A. So 16 numbers are between this and this. Okay, you check and see 8 square is what? Now check and see whether our answer is correct for more nice understanding. 8 square is what, ma? 64. Cherry. What is 9 squared? Here comes 9 squared, 81. 64 is a perfect square? Yes. 81 is a perfect square? Yes. Which are non-square? Which are not perfect? How many numbers? 16. Let us see. After 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. These are all non-square. 77, 78, 79, 80. 81 came. It is a square. So now I wrote this. What is there between 8 squared and 9 square? Between these numbers are there which are not square. Count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 numbers are there. See the answer? 16. So matching, that's all. This is formula. After formula we are telling. Without formula, if we want to tell, this is the process. 8 squared is this, 9 squared is this. These all numbers are not. Because 8 afterwards 9 only, no. There cannot be any other number sitting in between 8 and 9. In the number line, after 7, 8, 9 only. 7 squared 49, 8 squared 64, 9 squared 81. So between these numbers are there 16 numbers. Understood clearly? This is about the non-square numbers. Any doubts? So we have seen about perfect square or not, then the units place, how to find the units place of a number, then without squaring, how to write as a sum of the odd numbers. We have seen that. Then we have seen this one, non-square numbers between any two numbers. These all models will coming in the same exercise only. That's what we are going in an order. Square, this. Okay, now question number 7. (44 squared, 82 squared). C and D. Interesting this. Question number 7. Which of the following numbers will have the digit 4 in the units place? Which number will have 4 in the units place? A, B, C, D are there. I have taken C and D. Okay. Now which number? The question is whether they have the 4 in the units place or not. Very, very easy. You know this. Just now first sum also we did like this. This is the question. Now for finding that, what I told, to take out the units place number alone to take. So let us look at the units place digit of the number. That is 4. 4 when we take, 4 4s are 16. Steps all, writing steps all I will be giving in the material. Okay. Let's look at the units place digit. Now I won't write that and all. Just understand. So units place digit to pick up and do the squaring. So when we do the squaring, 4 4s are 16. 6 is in the units place, where 4 is not there in the units place. So this number 44 squared will not have 4 in the units place. Like that it is. Understood? So looking at the one place digit of the number, that is 4. Squaring that. By squaring, 4 4s are 16. Where we got 6 is in the units place. So 44 squared will not have 4 in the units place. Like that it is. Easy. Understood? Now this sum you will tell C. C over. Now 82 square. 82 square. Now just you have to say whether it will have 4 in the units place or not. Pick out this. Let us look at the number. Pick out the units place digit of the number. Square it. By squaring the units place digit, 2 2s are 4. Yes. 4 is in the units place. Therefore, the number 82 squared will not have to erase. Last question that is, will have 4 in its units place. These stories and all simply by ourselves to write. The thing is to understand. Units place digit to take up. Let us look at units place of the number. Pick out that. 2 2s are 4. Yes, 4 is in the units place. So the question is that only. 4 is coming in the units place or not is the question. So yes, 82 square will have 4 in the unit place. Homework sums are A and B. Now itself you can tell that. 8 square, 23 square. The homework sums are 8 square and 23 square. Unit place number to see, 8 3. 8 8s are 64. Will have 4 in the unit place? Yes. 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 is in the unit place. 4 is not there. No. That's all. Yes, thank you only.